What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing the new Ultraman release, the Birth of Ultraman. So this is put out by Mill Creek. About a year or so ago, they announced that they had all the licensing rights for Ultraman in North America. They were going to be essentially releasing the whole franchise, the whole Ultraman group of series in North America. And they've already released a bunch, I think like 8 different releases so far. More than that, actually, maybe like 9. Yeah, I think 9 releases. They were starting from the very first kind of proto Ultraman season, which is Ultra Q. They're basically going from the very first original series one by one, kind of through all the series through time. And then at the same time, they're also releasing some of the later series from like the 20 teens and stuff like that. So they've started with those, and they've been kind of releasing those up to current day as well. So they're kind of releasing 2 different eras of Ultraman stuff at the same time, which is awesome. With, I assume, the ultimate goal of basically releasing pretty much everything, at least all the main series and stuff like that, in North America in brand new Blu-ray releases. So this is really exciting for a franchise that sometimes in the past didn't really get treated very well, especially in North America. So what this is actually to celebrate Ultraman Day 2020, and this release is exclusive to deepdiscount.com. So basically, Deep Discount announced that they are going to have their own kind of Ultraman storefront on their website, on their online store. They're going to have a whole like webpage dedicated totally to Ultraman stuff. So they're kind of partnering with Mill Creek on that. So kind of in celebration of that and of Ultraman Day for 2020, they released this exclusive release from deepdiscount.com. I'm not sure if that eventually will be available at other retailers. I'm not sure. But on release, it's at least an exclusive to them. And what this is basically a bunch, I think like 10 of the original Ultraman series episodes. But unlike the original Mill Creek release, these couple of kind of fan favorite episodes from the first Ultraman series, which they consider to be Series 2, the one after Ultra Q, it actually has English dubs. So, for those of you who don't know, all the Mill Creek Ultraman releases that have come out have all had just the original Japanese audio with English subtitles. So that's kind of how it's meant to be viewed. So that's usually just fine if you want to go back and watch Ultraman. You can watch it with the original audio that's in Japanese with English subtitles. But a lot of people grew up in North America seeing Ultraman on like TV, on reruns on the weekends and stuff like that, with kind of what most people consider sort of a campy 70s English dub over it. So a lot of people are kind of nostalgic about that. I'm not quite old enough for that to be the case, so I don't really have any particular feelings towards the English dub, but a lot of people were kind of annoyed when they didn't include that in the releases. So what this does is this presents several of the original Ultraman series episodes with the English dubs, in addition to the Japanese. And then the other kind of bonus that this has that was not included on any of the previous releases is the Birth of Ultraman, which is the Ultraman pre-premiere special. It's a live stage show that aired in July 1966, 1 week before the series premiered. So it was actually kind of how they introduced the character of Ultraman to the world before the series came out a week before that. So it's a somewhat rare thing. You could get on bootlegs and stuff, and I think it was put out years ago on like a Japanese Laserdisc or something like that. But to have it like kind of an official, easily purchased North American release is pretty awesome. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you what's in this. So I'll go ahead and show you the slipcover. The artwork on here is really cool. I think this is actually Alex Ross, maybe. because they're doing a Rise of Ultraman Marvel comic in September. So I think this is kind of like, this art is part of that. There's the spine there. Here's the back with the cutout for the UPC code. There's kind of all the information there. It's about 3.5 hours worth of stuff. There's that spine. So let's go ahead and slide that out. Very cool Blu-ray case. Love that artwork there. A lot of people were somewhat kind of annoyed that they just didn't include the special on the original release, but you know, there's not a ton of demand for stuff that's a little bit more obscure like that, so I don't know if they were just saving it for kind of a special extra release or something. Who knows? Let me go ahead and open this. Okay, so have your digital code here. So this is actually for Mill Creek's proprietary Movie Spree website. So you can unlock all this content in digital form on their streaming site. So it's not like Netflix or Vudu or anything like that, but you can get the Movie Spree app on Roku, Android, iOS, and all that. So, and it works perfectly fine. All their other releases use that service as well. So it's mostly just convenient to have a way to watch it. And here's a little booklet that comes with it, which is pretty sweet. Basically just, it's only a couple pages, but it gives you some background on, you know, the very early stuff about Ultraman when it first came out, the character and all that. And then here are the episodes that are included. So 1, 2, 19, 26, 27, 33, and 37, all with the English audio. This is just an ad for Ultraman Galaxy, the official North American website. And so this is the artwork on the disc. Now, there's actually some inner artwork as well. So I'll go ahead and show that to you. And here you go. So this actually has like text or something on it. I'm not sure what that text says. Civil rights, building assistance. Might be part of the, like, the script or something of the first episode, something like that. You can kind of see it there. There's, like, text that kind of goes in the background. So, yeah, I think that's just kind of Ultraman related. It's just kind of supposed to look artsy, but, yeah, so this is the outer art and the inner art. Let's go ahead and slip that again. Not really reversible, but always really cool when they include inner artwork as well, because, you know, they don't really have to do that. So it's always nice when they do. So yeah, that's basically it. It's not too crazy of a release, but it's only one disc. But you do get that kind of exclusive premiere, which is awesome. You get some, basically kind of a sample of the English dub that so many people like. So it doesn't have every single episode, but you can experience the original series with the English dub, kind of like people would have, you know, back in the day if they just turned on their TV and saw Ultraman on there as a kid and watched it in English. So it's kind of cool that you can sort of get that, get a feel for that experience as well, because that is, you know, for a lot of these series, that is kind of a big part of the series, is, you know, how people originally first saw it. For a lot of people, that was the English dub. So yeah, you can get kind of a sense of sort of what that was like. And then you have your digital code, of course, just so you can watch all the same stuff digitally if you want to. And all that is in that super sweet slipcover. So yeah, that is the Birth of Ultraman, the new deepdiscount.com exclusive that has that Birth of Ultraman pre-premiere live stage special on it, as well as some English dubbed episodes there. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like this unboxing, if you like sci-fi, tokusatsu, kaiju films, or if you just collect DVDs, Blu-rays, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe below. And also be sure to hit that notification bell down below so that way you won't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.